Now, which brings me to the most unbelievable rigged play. This was the bottom of the ninth. There was only one out. As you can see here, the bases are loaded with one out. All he has to do is hit a ball far, then the guy catches it, and then he can run home, and they win.
Take a look, just to take a look, but he had lost his balance right here and gathered to make the throw.
Throw it home. He's out at home. But look, be careful. Let's see how close it was. You can see this is how close it was. But let's actually look to what set up this play. So, one out play. So what would you do? What would any base runner do? You don't have to be a professional baseball player to understand what I'm about to say. Everybody on their base, they take leadoffs, right? You start to move home. So the play came down to 1 inch, right? There's no leadoff by the Blue Jay runner. He was told to stand on the bag. And not only that, after the ball's hit, you can see here, he sort of hops. So you would be running. So what they do is they tell the batter, swing away, and then they tell the running base members, run on impact. He hits the ball, and he does a hop while looking here at the third baseman and stops. Look. So if you don't think that this was rigged or staged, you have to explain to me and all the other people who understand baseball why you wouldn't have a huge leadoff. And when they show you the TV networks, they'll show you a cropped in image where they'll crop him completely out of the highlight. They're not even going to show you the fact that this is the game-winning World Series, 7th game, bottom of the ninth. All you need is one run, and you think he's going to stand on the base. He would have been here as that hit happened, and he would have easily scored. And I just hope that you on the other side of the screen, here's baseball, and watch this. Watch this throw here. So the pitcher gets it lined to him. All right, the guy's coming home. This is a pitcher. This is a man who has created a career on throwing the ball. You think he'd be able to have an accurate throw? Watch him throw it to home. Look. He just completely gaffed, just way off. Look, and this is what helped the Dodgers get to where they are.
Oh my goodness! He throws it away, and the Dodgers have won.
Dodgers win. Scripted and phony. Every single sport again. And yeah, even in hockey too. Watch this.
There he handles it.
The best goalie in the world is just going to give it away. Look.
Trying to go up the middle.
Are you kidding me? And I could show over and over and over again hockey clips. Again, we don't have enough time.
Middle. Or at least over on the far side and right onto the stick of Joshua. And
I've been covering this for a very long time, talking about how sports are rigged. Here's another one, same goalie.
Zone by Verhaeghe, Shesterkin.
Just gave it away.
Played it to the wall, but to Verhaeghe, and it's tipped.
His own teammate tipped it in.
By the Rangers, Lafreniere. 2-0.
Again, so that Florida would win. Again, it's over and over again. You can see these plays. Here was a game between Georgia and Florida. Georgia has the lead here. They're about to score a touchdown. And due to the actual gambling stuff that goes on, they have to stop and do things that they shouldn't normally do. Watch this. He's easily got the score here. Easily. He stops and takes a knee. To put it away. So what's really going on is there was this kick here, okay? It might be a little bit hard for you to see. Here, let's watch, okay? He kicks the ball, and you'll see it go hard right. Right there. Badly. Wide to the right. Very badly. This is the way the NFL and other leagues are using the damage control. Pay close attention to what the announcers say.
I've said before that Rockets' only miss was hitting a wire in London. The league says, no, it was an optical illusion.
Optical illusion. Watch this one. Watch the way they can manipulate this ball.
Record is 59. Now Prater.
They moved it both directions. If you pay close.
Red Sox record is 59. Now Prater.
They drove it back in again. Remember, this is not the Gambino family and the mobsters rigging it. It is the leagues, and they're using technology.
Doesn't seem too happy with somebody.
Something's going on. Oh, watch this. He hits the ball away. Look. Oh, it's coming back again. Oh, look at this. Oh,
it's going to be hard to control it from the water.
So not only are they manipulating the footballs, they're manipulating the golf balls, and not only are they doing it with the technology, but the players themselves are just rigging it. Watch this.
Still going.
Just give it away. Look at this. He clearly seen this guy standing here. He just gives the ball away. Anyone who's ever played basketball knows you would never do that, especially if you've made it to the elite level.
Rozier turned it over again. Having a tough night. And
You're watching a rigged, phony show. Give it away again.
I'm going to tell you, hey, you don't like playing it?
Airball, brick.
Better do a lock down to 3. They got to get busy. Rozier with a 9-1-1.
Rick.
Up short. On Merrill. Rozier contested 3 is short.
It just goes over and over again. It's not only basketball. It's not only football. It's all of the sports. Watch this block. Look at this. You'll see 55. He clearly is going to plug this hole. You jam up this hole, this gap here where the runner's going to come from. Watch what he does. 55 here. Nope. He goes in and decides to help these two guys and completely gives them the lane. Okay. And you could see this. I could do this for hours and hours and hours, showing you clips from all sports, looking at what actually takes place with the players being rigged. You can see this guy reminding them. He gives them the whole the hat tip, head symbol here.
Look at this shit. You just gave him the signal. He's like, nah, I can't even do it. Yeah, you got to. Can't even do it.
They're being forced. The players are being rigged. They have to do what their teams are telling them to do. Check this out. This was the most... Listen, I'll just lay it out for you, okay? Sports have been scripted and fixed for a very long time. I'll tell you, the reason they do this is because if the entertainment industries, the NBA, the NHL, the Major League Baseball, golfing, they've been long since rigged, and they do it to create parody, entertainment, so that markets that generally wouldn't survive, let's say like a Florida Panthers or a Las Vegas Golden Knights hockey team, will actually thrive. They help these teams win. They fix the games. So what actually takes place is players purposely throw the games because they are told to by the owners of the teams. You've seen the damage control going out throughout all the different podcasts, all the different people. The people in the NHL are like, oh, it's a good thing we could never rig the games, right? We only, like, no, every single sport is rigged, okay? Every single one.